let's find out where that next crystal star is. Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Next crystal star is in Poshley Heights, huh? Excellent. There's a shrine to the stars called Poshley Sanctum. No fearsome monsters or dangerous dungeons either. It's just a tourist attraction. You ride the most famous train of all, the Excess Express. Yes, after a luxurious steam engine excursion, the next crystal star will be yours. Getting those crystal stars has been backbreaking work, but this time will be a cinch. One must be rich or famous to ride the Excess Express. The Dawn.
Oh, yeah.
You got it, frankly. Alrighty, so before we go gallivanting off towards the next crystal star, I think we should do a couple more of the Trouble Center side quests. Now, I have finally figured out what I can do with these food troubles. We're going to start with this guy. Now, I think this guy just wants something to eat out of our inventory, and it doesn't really matter what. So we'll just give him a basic mushroom, methinks. Oh, he's at the port, that's right. His name was Bub-Ulber, so he's got to be one of these Bub-Bombs around here. Alright, I got food for you. Have a regular mushroom. Maybe depending on what you give him, he gives you more coins. Oh well, it's just a mushroom, so... Didn't really lose much, but we didn't really gain much either. Oh well. To do Pinty Juniors. Merly. I want to make a heartful cake, but forgot the recipe, for Mario's sake. I have to keep my shop open, so can you find the recipe? I first learned the recipe from Toasty, yes, over in Petalburg. Please meet me in the Charmer's hut beneath Roadport. Let's see. think the first thing we should do, just to get it out of the way, is... Because I know we're going to need some of these. Let's head over to the Pianza Parlor, because we're going to need some cake mix. As far as I'm aware, the Pianza Parlor is one of the only places that you can buy cake mix. Ooh, she has special badges. Refund some coins if you use an item in battle. I really just need the cake mix for now. Right, so let's go visit Merle down in the sewers. A yummy, tasty, heartful cake. To Petalburg you must go. Ask Toasty all she knows. Alright, so we have our task. Thankfully, we can just take the shortcut to Petalburg. Alright, are you Toasty? Toasty. Yep. You need cake mix and ruin powder. Weird that you would need ruin powder to make it. Doesn't sound like an ingredient for a heartful cake, but whatever. Alright, so let's go tell Merle. Only 4 start points away from another level up. Very cool. Alright, so let's go tell Merle what Toasty told us. Don't worry, I got your cake mix already. Here you go. Thank you. So we made a little profit from that, but I did have to pay a bit more coins to get more of those Pianta coins, though. Or whatever those things are called. Something Piantos. Okay, next trouble. Alright, now we'll take care of Bub-Ulber. Alright, so let me see what he needs. Alright, so I was right that I was gonna need some more Piantas for another, for some more cake mix. We're also gonna have to make a pit stop in Glitzville as well. Alright, so let's head to Glitzville. Mainly, we have to go to Glitzville because we need to purchase 2 hot dogs, as weird as that sounds. I probably should have bought some while I was there, but whatever, I forgot. Alright, so that's 2 hot dogs. Those are actually pretty decent healing items. Now, the next thing we need to do is pay a visit to Zesty, the chef. Because we need her to whip us up a cake real quick. not clumsy crush a lot. So I need you to cook up some cake mix. We got a mousse cake. Alright, so let's be off to Petalburg then. Let's see if we can find this guy, because he sounds like another Bub-Ulber. Oh wait, no. Is it this guy here? No, it must be a Bub-Ulber. It sounds like one. What's this guy? Ah, this is the guy then. Never mind. Alright, here's your hot dog. Yep, here's another hot dog. Spicy rather than just spicy. Sweets are the spice of life. That's my new theory that I've just now coined. Oh, thankfully for you, I do have your mousse cake right here. I crave peace, love, and food. Well, doesn't everybody? Beautiful flowers made by Bub-Ulber. Replenishes 1 HP. That's pretty useless, to be honest. That was kind of a waste of time. That pretty much wasn't even worth it, to be honest. Oh well. Well, at least I'll get a level up out of this. Well, you know the drill. BP, please. That didn't do anything. Alright, so what's the next trouble? Eve. I want you to meet and speak to someone for me. I'll tell you all about it in my house in Twilight Town. Alright? Alright, so for this one we're gonna have to head back to Twilight Town again. Eve is in the next part of town, I believe. She's the one with the 3 kids. Yes, I have. I guess? Oh, Podley. We know Podley. We had the same dream, to be stars of the musical stage. We shared our dreams and we shared a wonderful love for a time. In that cramped little apartment we held together poor but happy. But when I finally got part in a broad shroom play as the leading lady, Podley left me. He left a quickly scrawled note that said only this: "My dear, I would only dim your bright future. Farewell." Aww. Pure-hearted Eve, huh? Alright, we can tell him. Alright, so the Podley she's talking about is the same Podley that runs the Chocola shop in Rogueport. We talked to him before about, when we were asking about Bobbery. Ooh, a Koopa Troll. That's a Koopa Troll. A Koopa Troopa who protects himself with spiked armor. Max HP is 6, attack is 4. It attacks with its shell and with its head, then sometimes charges up for a fierce move. Plus, if you take too long to win, it'll call reinforcements. Ooh, we got ourselves another Thunder Mage. That was lucky. Oh, where am I going? Right here. Right, so this is Podley. Eve wanted to see you. You don't know her. Tell her live in the moment. Huh. That was definitely not the reaction of someone who didn't know her. Oh, back to Twilight Town. Let's make up something instead of telling her the truth. We got a meteor meal. Food that refills 7 HP and gradually recovers even more. Oh, why are you crying, Mommy? Alright, let's get back to Roadport. Now, you can tell her the truth if you really want to, but then she's just saddened that, he doesn't remember her at all. Mario doesn't even tell her about the thing Poppy says to live in the moment, which kind of sucks. Alright, there's one more trouble that we're gonna take on. At least for now. Goom Goom. I need a girlfriend. I'm in the storeroom deep in the cave on Keel Hall Key. Now, I'm actually going to hold off on doing this trouble for now, mainly because the next plot point is going to be taking us to Keel Hall Key anyway, so it might be better to just kill 2 birds with 1 stone. rest up real quick. Alright, now I know I haven't been recording very long. It's only just been over an hour, but, I think I'm gonna have to take a break for a little while, so, I'm gonna stop here for now, but I'll start up later, I think. So I'll see you guys soon.